Israelites, we come out here another week. We got these scriptures. All praises and highest honor to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew. And we're going to bring these scriptures out. We want to give double honors to our elders, GMS, and all the other elders that have brought this truth out, that have opened the door for us to continue in this knowledge and continue in this faith. And we want to give a shout out to all the brothers that's out there doing this work continuously in the truth. Bring that out.
Isaiah chapter 66 verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
That's right. Reason why we bringing these scriptures out today is because it's been a lot of tempest. Look. It's been a lot of tempest and a lot of fire going on in the last few weeks. And to name a few, it just was an earthquake that hit up there in Quebec, Canada, that shook Michigan. Also, the east side of Michigan. Man, what's going on, man?
For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
He gonna plead with all flesh. Trees falling down, trees falling on people's houses, lightning striking people's houses.
And the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Yeah, and a lot of people gonna die because the Lord is angry and it's time for judgment. We want that judgment to come. We ain't out here playing. That's why we bringing these scriptures out. What did I call it?
Isaiah, 29:6.
Plus they going in the library for.
That's it right there. Yeah.
I'm just finna say, man, and here they come. Yeah. And we ain't playing with them neither.
Hell no.
And these fucking jakes. I mean these cops, man.
Shit.
They just don't know, man. When we get ready, we gonna be getting suing their ass, man.
Yeah,
Let me bring this out. This is Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited. Oh, you just read that, didn't you?
Nope. I read 66 and 15.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shalaki, y'all. This Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquakes and great noise.
Thunder and earthquakes and great noise. Now, I know niggas got that short-term memory. Now, about 3-4 months ago, matter of fact, the beginning of this year, you was hearing about all types of earthquakes. So, you know, niggas with that short-term memory then forgot. But the Lord ain't done yet.
That's right. And let me say this, in this Michigan, we don't, a tornado is basically unheard of around here.
Right.
And just as all this tempest and stuff is dropping, 2 tornadoes just hit this state. You know?
Yep.
So the Lord ain't playing no more. It's time for judgment. And it's definitely time for judgment on our people. You know? Because it say what it say, the judgment gonna start as his sanctuary first.
Yep.
You know? I got some more on that. With storm and tempest and flames of devouring fire. You want to go into that's the spiel?
Let's see, shit. I wanted to bring out some of these headlines and stuff.
Go ahead, What's the flow?
This right here, this is just a copy of a lot of the headlines that we got. Just an example of all the destruction that the Lord is bringing.
What's the news? What's the news?
All right. All right, this one, the BP or volcanic spill. You got that at I think it's Exodus 5th chapter.
Oh, yep.
And then Revelations. Let's see.
No, it was Exodus 7, right?
Exodus 7:17. Yep. Exodus 7:17. But this is that
Too much going on. Yeah. Take your time, brother. Take your time. We're gonna bring it out.
all right, this is about the BP oil spill.
Yeah.
BP spill. Volcanic, tsunami, and poisonous gas alert. Bill Ryan of Project Camelot Avalon discusses the latest on the Gulf of Mexico oil spill. With Dr. Bill Deagle, Dr. Deagle says there is a real danger we could see a tsunami triggered by the underwater volcana that BP drilled into. He also talks about how this event could result in a mini ice age in Europe due to the disruption to the flow of the Gulf Stream. So, you know, that's just some of the stuff on what this oil spill is doing. It's a lot worse than it sounds.
Yes, sir.
And it's also scriptural.
It's also scripture. That's just that Exodus?
Yep, that Exodus.
It's Exodus 7 and 17. Thus said the Lord, in this thou shalt know that I am the Lord. Behold, I will smite with the rod that is in my hand upon the waters, which are in the river, and they shall turn to blood.
To blood. Now, if you look at the photos of that oil spill from above,
that's right.
What does it look like? It looks like blood in the water. And that's what it is.
That's right.
Because that oil is the lubricant in the earth.
That's right. And this is a tragedy of the earth. This ain't no tragedy down there in the Gulf.
Right.
Everything finna feel the effects of this. Let me get this out. This 2nd Ezra 9 and 1. And he answered me then and said, measure the time thou the time diligently in itself.
Measure the time diligently. He showed you, he told you what the signs was going to be to measure the time.
That's right. Bro. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, thou shalt understand that it is the very time within the highest will begin to visit the world which he hath made.
So he beginning to visit this world.
That's right.
Why? Because of the sign. How do you know? Because of the signs. The signs, blood being one of the signs is blood being in the water.
That's right.
Let me bring this out. Revelations chapter 16, verse 4. And the third angel poured out his vial upon the rivers and fountains of water, and they became as blood. And I heard an angel of the waters say, Thou art righteous, O Lord, which art and was and shall be, because thou hast judged this. For they have shed the blood of the saints and the prophets, and thou hast given them blood to drink, for they are worthy.
That's right.
So the Lord is giving you blood to drink. That's that oil spill.
The pollution.
Got anything up?
Yeah, this Isaiah 14 and 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? And that's talking about how this oil spill have weakened, it's going to weaken the nations. And it is weakening the nation. People losing everything down there along that Gulf. And this was, what, 2, maybe 3 days ago? Some guy just committed suicide on his yacht because his business is going down the tube, which was an Edomite, and we don't give two shits about, you know. That's what he get. He had done cleaned up enough wealth. 26-year business.
Right, and they're also talking about how you Edomites' kingdom is falling.
That's right.
Because you Edomites was once all the way on top. Y'all was the most feared nation on the planet.
That's right.
America was one country that you didn't want to fuck with. The hammer of the earth, so to speak. And that's why the Lord has asked, how did y'all fall down? You getting fall down because the Lord is bringing you down. I'm going to give Ezekiel 36 and 7, I think.
I believe it was round up in there. I had 24. I'm gonna bring this out. This oh yeah, I like this right here. This is I'm gonna get that Matthews, that 10 and 20. But this right here, this Matthews 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved.
And that's talking about these days here.
That's right.
Yeah.
But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And that's because these days everything is happening fast. Everything is happening fast for whose sake? The elect's. And God said it. He said everything is going to happen for the elect's sake. And that's why all this tragedy is happening in the earth, because our deliverance is near. Our deliverance is coming.